Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome to a new game save, Porta Westfaslicia. We are a vegetable farmer now. We are going to be growing carrots, onions, cabbage, red cabbage, potatoes, sugar beet to feed the pigs to find the manure, oats to get the straw and to make porridge oats. So that are the crops that we will be growing. Now, see here we've got the Fendt 514C. It is 140 horsepower. It's busy ploughing. It's got a big weight on the front because of the plough on the back, but that is working a treat. We will tab to the shop. We will get our other 514C. This one is going on the front loader, and it's also going to be part of the equipment for the setup work for today. We are going to take the front loader attachers as well down to the yard with it. It's the only two tractors we have at the moment, so we need to leave those two loader attachments there because we need to take the other equipment. We will take our we've got a pallet fork and we didn't need a pallet fork, so we'll go into the garage. What made me buy a pallet fork and not a bale spike? I don't know. There we go. Let's get that rid of. Go into front loaders and we shall buy a 2-ton bale spike, which will be needed for the pigs. We've got a orange Grimmy just for something different, and because we can, that will take up potatoes, carrots and onions. We have got traffic enabled. We will keep traffic enabled, so we've got two Fendt 514Cs. This is the smallest version of it, and we are now going to be heading out to the farm with this one. This one will be, it is going to be just carting stuff up and down to the yard at the moment. We do need to get some seeds and a low loader, a flatbed to take the seeds to the farm. This one has got the wheel weights on as well, to when it's working on the front loader, the weight will drop off the front and go on to the back, or the weight what's on the other tractor will go on to the back of this when it needs them. So yeah, we're going to have, we need some pigs, just for the simple fact we need manure to put into the greenhouses. Unless there is on the map a manure sell point, then we can go and buy some and grow tomatoes and cucumbers as well. That is all going forward. We should soon see now to our right here the on the wrong side of the road. No, I see. Although we told him to go onto the up and down rows first. It looks like he's going around the headlands first. Never mind. And there is our Fendt busy ploughing away. Nice little tractor for the ploughing. We do need to get a tractor as well to run the cultivators. That tractor will in time be the carting tractor. You see, we've got a lot of sheds on the farm. Got a workshop over there, so now which sheds do we need to put this in? I think we shall back it into this shed, this red roof shed here. Although it can go in there actually. Nice little sheds for the... plenty of shed space, so we're not short of room to put stuff. We shall put our harvester in here. Not sure whether this actually tops or not. We could have probably done with the other one. And our tractor thinks he's reached the trigger point. Why he thinks he's reached the trigger point, I don't know. We shall drop our bell spike just here, nice and handy to find. And we shall go find some other stuff to bring to the yard. This is a bit of a setup day today. Now we need to see why he didn't do the job he was supposed to do. Why he thinks he's reached the trigger point, I don't know. Needs to be unloaded. Why does it need to be unloaded? It's bloody ploughing. Right, we shall then set him on an hired worker. Do it the old-fashioned way. Just the ordinary old-fashioned hired worker, that will do it. Just tilt its wheel up a little bit when it's on ploughing, but it works anyway. We shall now go back down to the shop, pick up the next piece of equipment. As I say, a bit of a setup day today. We do need to get some cabbage and stuff harvesting equipment. Everything at the moment is working pretty well indeed. Could have brought self-propelled carrot and onion harvesters and everything, but I think it'd be something to work up to. And we do have to get big self-propelled red and green cabbage, or red and white cabbage harvesters. Hopefully now our Fendt will continue working as he should. And we shall come in here to the shop. No, don't go down here, go straight up. And we shall pop into the shop, wait for the gate to open for us. And we shall take the top down to the yard. for this brownie. Take the brownie, that's the one that's going to do the onions and carrot land and the sugar beet land. Still a lot of equipment to buy yet, so the land does all want ploughing as well. We're not doing any liming on this, we've turned lime off, so we shall see. Have we got, not even sure whether I've got traffic turned in on this. Yeah, traffic is on, lovely. Haven't seen no traffic as yet, but no doubt we shall get some traffic at some point. I will continue on with this setting up after the video, but just wanted to do it. This has replaced Nuston Farm. For some reason Nuston Farm wouldn't load in anymore, with the problems we was having as well with Courseplay. Just sort of happy to get it off our back. It was a beautiful map, I enjoyed playing it, but doesn't work well with Courseplay. Doesn't seem like this one does either, to be honest, or at least not on the plough. These tractors nice and handy, 32 mile an hour jobbies. We might get a bigger Fendt to going on with. Tractor now on the hired worker is working pretty well with the plough. So we do start with 5 fields. We may not grow any cabbage this first year, just for the fact that money will be a little tight. Sooner buy another field, grow the equipment for get the pigs and everything running. Once we get some sugar beet grown. Now there's traffic. Traffic is running. Yeah, it is looking a bit wide open out here, but there is parts of the map where it's not so wide open. There's some big towns and things. Took in quick, there's a car coming. I'll have to go again. Yeah, there are parts, there is a big town. We will visit the big town at some point, but this is the first episode on here. So let's come in and pick a bit more equipment up. I like the sound on this tractor, it does sound nice. We will definitely be growing potatoes, they are vegetables, but we've got to see first of all whether we're having any animals on here or not. If we can do without animals by buying manure in from elsewhere or making compost or whatever, that would be a great way of working it, but Well, now we've got the car coming this way, not that way. That's lovely. We can get out, head to the farm with the top down. Is that this that will be doing the potato land? I heard an aeroplane there. Seems like we've got an aeroplane to bomb along on the map. Traffic is very slow around here. I'm not sure what that is across the road there. Looks like possibly could be the horse stables or the cow yard. Not 100% sure. But there are other they're busy ploughing away. We'll put this in at the side of our brony. This tractor nowhere near big enough to tow this. I don't really think the other one is. That's why we've got to get another tractor at some point. We shall now head back to the shop, pick up something else. Worker busy spending my hard-earned money. Well, we haven't earned any money yet, but he is spending what we've got. And we still need to buy the equipment to do the rest of the jobs. First crop we need to put in is some onions. They're the earliest crop that goes into the ground. A bit more hardy than the rest. There is some maps that's got there is an aeroplane flying about. Thought I heard one. Just see the shadow of it going across the road there. No, there is an high speed bullet train type train that goes around here. See that before I started the video. Get the planter ready. We might even do a bit of work with this, get some of the field cultivated, ready for the onions going in on the next video. We're going. He'll be too slow, not getting stuck behind him. I quite like this Fendt tractor. Not very often we use any Fendts. Not very often we see anybody using Fendt tractors, so we thought we would have a go. Not sure where in the world PORTA WESTFASLICIA is, if you can understand that language that's on there. It's probably German. we shall see going forward. We will buy ourselves a car at some point and have a ride around the map in one of the episodes when we've got the workers busy ploughing and cultivating. Where we will be going with getting along nicely on that ploughing, so might be able to get some harrowing done before the end of the video. About 5 or 10 minutes left of the video, so we might put the arrow on and get this tractor just doing a bit of work. These little places here, they're our ideal dumps for other stuff as well. Not sure what tractor we're going to buy yet. I did think about getting the Cat 75C, but what does anybody think of the Fendt 900 Black Booty? Will be something a little different. An all Fendt farm. Let's change from the normal John Deere's case and New Holland's what people use. Well, we may get the Fendt 1000 Vario. I think it's a Vario you call it. That would be a good tractor for pulling the top down and working the land down. It is just a nice straight road down to the farmyard. Although if we buy another field, we will move away from that area just a little bit. Try and find a field. We'll just drive past here. And here is where the railway line is. There's a field down near the railway line, so we can see the little burger van here. Yeah, Imbiss by Helmut. I think Helmut is a German name, so it possibly is a German map. Here is one of the big rivers on the map. It is a beautiful map. This is one of the towns that are on the map. Nice little shopping area there. It looks like it's got a McDonald's in it. There's a McDonald's advert there. Don't know what that is. Looks like a kiosk to get your fizzy drinks and your sweets. It's a magazine kiosk. Bulldozer Weekly. I don't think we'll need Bulldozer Weekly, sir, thank you. We will carry on going. Let's have a look down here. So the spinnery is down there, the Mulhile and the bakery, which I would imagine is the bakery. There's the Aeroplane, we missed it, went too far, so we will go back. We will start to get ourselves some of our stuff taken over to the yard. Police car there. A Growler fuel station. It's a fairly big town here. I think if you go to the left there, there's still more town. In fact, where we wanted to go. We needed to be down here. Let's look at a little bit of the map anyway. We will explore different bits with each episode we do. For now we shall take the potato planter to the yard. Not a massive potato planter, but and whilst we're here, we did want to check on this multiple vegetables. Ah yeah, we do need the home topper. Yeah, so we could do with selling that one and getting that one. Just because I don't really want to be and that one will take up potatoes, onions and carrots. We'll keep it in the yellow. We're not going to bother changing the wheels. Hang on a minute, the brim colour can go to white. We shall buy it. That will replace the Grimmy one that we had. For now we will take the we'll have to take our time going to the yard with this one. A little bit light on the front end. There is the aeroplane again. I've not seen it yet, keep hearing it. It keeps disappearing off before we can see it. But everything is signed up when you want to go to it, so that's one good thing on the map. A little lift on the wheels there going up that bit of a bump. This tractor will be, once it's running, our loader tractor going forward. We do need to find out if there is a manure sell point on the map, or purchase point should we say, so we can go and purchase manure to put in the greenhouses to grow the tomatoes and cucumbers and whatever else, lettuce. Chap with the plough getting on pretty well with this fen. So I'm not sure what that building there is, whether it belongs to the farm. That one belongs to the farm. For the benefit of the gameplay, we're going to say it doesn't. Now there's the aeroplane, little yellow one. And the potato planter will go in to the shed as well. as we head down to the shop to pick up our next item to bring to the farm. We will say we hope you've enjoyed watching this first episode and a bit of a setup video. Hopefully by the time you've joined us next time we will be set up and should then also have our third tractor either the Cat 75 or one of the Fendt family. Please give us a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates, see more of the work we do, not only on this map but the many other maps we do the videos on, and our live streams, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. It's been great having you along with us. Until next time, goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.